What's up, guys? It's Halfslow. Now, listen, I know you guys love drama, so I got a good dramatic story for you guys from the prison. All right. This goes back to right before I was getting to join the emergency response team. Let me paint a little picture for you. I worked in a prison that had maybe a little less than 300 total employees, including all staff. So, correctional officers, maybe 180 of us, and out of that, there was only about 10 people on the emergency response team. Normally, they try to rotate that around, give people a fair chance of joining, but it's really boils down to being a good old boys club, right? It's such a tight knit group. The things that you do, the things that you see, having to have trust in one another. I mean, you really are like partners on law enforcement. You got to have that guy's back, take a bullet for him kind of thing. So, the emergency response team sergeant had approached me earlier in the week and pulled me aside and said, "Hey, we want to give you a chance at being on the team. Do you think that's something that you want to do?" I said, "Fuck yeah, man. Sign me up. Like I'm in it to do more. I don't want to keep feeding these guys like don't get me wrong, like it's just boring having to serve trays all day. I feel like fucking lunch lady." So, I was down. Now, I was on night shifts. So, the next night, all right, the next night, five of the emergency response team guys come down to the unit to talk to me. They send my control officer away, right? These guys got clout, all right? Like they sent a senior officer away so we could talk. And I'm already like, oh shit. Is this like initiation? You guys gonna fucking like do weird stuff to me or something? They said, no, we just want to talk. We heard you make it on the team, man. That's cool. So they were kind of like giving me this feeling of, all right, like, so what do you want to talk about? So again, painting another picture. At this time, I'm renting a room with a buddy. So we're renting a house. And he had already had another guy who worked at the prison who was also renting a room. So all three of us lived in the house. But again, I only really had a friendship with the one guy. And there's another female officer that we worked with that I would see occasionally from time to time come to our house. And she wasn't there to see me, and she wasn't there to see my buddy. So she was only there to see the other guy who was downstairs. All right. That's all I knew. All I knew. So they're asking me, "Hey, do you know such and such an officer?" And here's what gets really good because I know there's people that used to work in my prison with me that are watching my videos. And bitch, I know you dented my truck, so I hope you see this. We'll get to that. So they're asking me, "Do you know this female officer?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I guess so. Does she go to your house?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I mean, I guess I've seen her come to my house. I mean, I don't know what you're asking of me because I don't really know. I've seen her like in passing and shit, but that's about it." Turns out this girl was actually in a pretty serious committed relationship with one of the guys on the emergency response team. She's cheating on him and cheating on him with a guy in my house. So that's why they were trying to get to the bottom of it. I said, "Hey, listen, man, my name is Bennett. I ain't in it. I'm just telling you what I know because I know we're trying to build some trust here. I'm not going to lie to you guys and try to cover for some shit. I don't even understand what's going on. You ask me if she's there? Yeah, she's there. That's it." Then this crazy bitch gets all fucking pissed off with me and tries to confront me about it. And I'm like, "Look, I didn't even know. I thought you were single. Maybe you guys are fooling around. Not my business, right? But if somebody comes up and asks me if you're at my house and I'm looking at joining that team, what am I going to say, right?" So she gets all pissed off with me, storms out of the house. Next thing you know, like the next few hours, and I go out to go to my truck. I got this big ass fucking dent in my truck. Bitch, I know it was you, and I hope you're watching this. Anyways, I know you guys like drama. Figured I'd share that with you. And fuck you for denting my truck. Thanks for watching, guys. Love you.